So when you get into T20 cricket, you just have to think about the tactics a little bit more. Abhinav says, if I recall, you have sometimes expressed hope for a system in which cricket has with an unlimited number of substitutes. Yeah, probably not unlimited, but that would be great though. If you had an NFL team, was it 45 people rock up? There's only 11 on the field, lads. But wouldn't this further tilt the game towards the top three teams? And associate nations would be especially hurt by this, as they are unlikely to have a deep bench. I've been asked about this a few times. It's not, I mean, whether it's international or not, it's going to happen. And it's probably more likely to happen in franchise cricket. But let's talk about it from the international point of view. The game's already tilted towards them. They're winning all the World Cups anyway. You know, outside of New Zealand's World Test Championship, you know, India, Australia, and England are already the best three teams. But there are associate teams who have overlaps in similar positions that cause them problems as well, where this would actually be quite handy for them. It would allow them to have a flexibility and be smarter strategically at times and catch some of the other teams. At the moment, you can't be that smart strategically within a game, right? You can't make all these random decisions because you have the 11 that you've picked and that's what you have to go with. So I think strategy would actually change quite a bit, and that is a place where the other teams can go. But it doesn't matter anyway. It's not about which teams it helps and which teams it doesn't help. It's about a couple of key things. One is that the injuries as they currently exist in cricket, I don't think is a sustainable model going into the future. That if you get two players who are injured and they can't compete in the rest of the game and they don't happen to be hit in the head, you're playing 9 men versus 11. I just don't think that's a realistic model to go ahead with. And secondly, I do think cricket will go in certain parts of cricket, certainly will go down the idea of we want the best batters up against the best bowlers. And the way to do that is substitution.